Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, is releasing on May 23rd into its 1.0 release from early access with huge updates and actually running pretty well on the Steam Deck. Huge thanks to Awaken Realms for giving me a key to test this out early, as well as the collection edition, which is absolutely awesome. Performance-wise, most of the time we are going to be sticking at 30 frames per second, and yes, we do have third person as well as first person perspective, although depending on what you're wearing, third person can be a little bit difficult to see. And you can see I went kind of Necro Mage so that we have tons of abilities to choose from and make your path through this game. This is more like what I was expecting Oblivion Remastered to look like, and definitely has the storyline to challenge it as well. So huge props to the Awaken Realms team for this. It's an absolutely stunning game, especially when you wake up at night with the weirdness. The graphics and the eeriness, as well as just the vibe of this game, really is absolutely spectacular. Especially when you walk through force field areas, it really does just make things look fantastic. Settings wise, we are pretty much running on the lowest settings on deck, unfortunately, and we do need to make a few tweaks on that front as well. So make sure VSync's off and that we are at 800p at full screen with the target FPS at 30 on the display settings. And then under video, we want to use the low graphics preset. Turn the dynamic resolution on at 60% on STP with the low overall preset, 50% view distance, and pretty much everything on low. You can have chromatic aberration on or off if you want a few extra effects, but it doesn't make a huge difference on the performance. And for the most part, we will get 30 frames per second, but when we have a lot of effects going off in close combat, it does still dip under that 30 mark. But it's not overly encroaching on the gameplay and is still more than playable. So although we are getting those dips, it's not overly noticeable, and if you turned off the FPS overlay, you're probably just going to have a great time running at what you would expect around the 30 frames per second mark. There's absolutely tons to this game. I'm only a few hours in, and already I definitely want to spend a lot more time on this one. I'll leave you with a bit more of the gameplay here without me talking so you can get a better feel for the gameplay and performance. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to be picking this one up, especially with its huge release, and if you do so, please use the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.